Hello guys, I'm going to show you how to allow the student to enroll themselves into their class or join themselves into their groups. As you know, we had a challenge of joining the students into their groups. As you have realized that it's really a tedious process. So what you do is you simply log in into your class as usual, and then you go to your module. As you can see, this is a plugin. We have come up with a plugin that is will help us to the student to be able to register themselves. So I'm going to show you how it is done. The most important thing that you need to do at first is that you need to ensure that you create groups. You create groups in which the students are going to join. Now, normally the groups should be according to their registers, whether you call it group 1, group 2, or AA2, AAT, whatever, depending on what the student will recognize. So what you do is you simply go to participants, and then you come here, and then you go to groups here, and then you scroll down. As you can see, this is a list of groups that I have created, and then you scroll down here, you see these buttons here. These buttons here. In this case, you need create group. Create group. You click create group, and then you create the name of the group. Let's say group 4, and then you save the group. As you can see, I have 4 groups. In case in my account maybe I have 4 groups, then I can. That's it. That's all you need to do for in terms of setting a group. Then you go to maybe where you add the activities. The same way you were adding activity like inserting or uploading content. You come here again, and then you turn editing on. You turn editing on. I'm going to delete this feature here so that we can go together. I'm simply going to delete it, and then I'm going to create it again, and then I'm going to say add activity, and then select group selection, group self selection, and then you click add, and then it will bring you here. Then you give the student information to say, please select a group you belong to, something like that. Let's select a group you belong to according to your registers. Okay, so and then we specify minimum members per group. At least we should have at least maybe 1 or 2. Let me just put 1. Maximum number per group, there should be maybe around 55, 45, depending on how many students you have in your class. A maximum number of groups to participate, at least one group at least. And then we come here, general permissions. Participants can join the group. The student should be able to join the group, and the student can leave the group. In case the student have enrolled in a wrong group, they can always remove themselves and join the appropriate group, since they are the ones who are joining, just like enrolling and unenrolling into a class. And then we leave that for now, and then we come down and save and return. Save and return. As you can see, the group is created. I mean, the activity is created. And then when the student now log in, I'm going to log in as a student. I'm going to log in as a student. In my class, I have a student called Uriel. And then they log in. This is now in the side of the student. The student will just log in, and then when they come into their system, they will see this message. Please select the group you belong to. They will click it. Once they click it, you can see now the student has the ability to join any group of their choice. Become a member of, let's say Uriel is a member of group number maybe 4, whichever group, they can just become a member of that particular group, become a member of group 4, and then they will click, and then they are now part of the group, and then all others will join. As you can see, shows that in this group there's one person who have joined, which is this guy, and then others will join. At the end of the day, you have all your groups filled with the students. As simple as that. As simple as that, guys. If there's anything, please let me know, and then we can see how we can help. Thank you very much.